Hey, Lincoln. Hey, kid. How are you? I'm gonna wait until people show up, and it may mean I have to wait a little while so I don't interrupt Harold's auction. I've got kind of a plan to maybe kind of help us both. Hey, Mark. I've got all of my stuff pretty much well organized, so I can tell people exactly what I have and see if they want to stay around. And if they don't, and they want to head to Harold's auction, they can do that. Echo is bad. What about now? Do you still have echo? I've got nothing on that would produce an echo. Oh, hang on, I've got a bad screen for some reason. I'll figure it out. Hang on. I'm gonna try to fix some stuff. Try to see exactly what I have in the background. I don't understand all the instances of Google Chrome. I'm sitting here and I've got 8 instances of Google Chrome open. Alright, there should not be any echo at all. Try it this way. Let me refresh. I'm gonna refresh. It still says it's bad. There's no reason for that. Thanks, Lenny. I don't know why I have bad echo. I'm trying to figure it out. Hmm. I've only got the USB camera and my webcam, and this is how I've always streamed. I've literally not changed anything. Um, Wait, I have an idea. Is that better at all? Huh. I'm trying to talk. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Uh, why this video output is low. Not receiving enough video. I don't understand that. Uh, That's my only mic. Let me go to recording devices and see what happens as we go on. Yeah, it's my only mic. So that's weird. Let me go to properties. Let me see if it's too sensitive, maybe. What about now? I'll just change the settings a little bit. I'll turn the mic way down. Does that help anything at all? Okay, Lenny. That sounds cool. Does that help with the mic at all by turning it down? Echo is better. Am I still loud enough? Is the question. Because what I can do is I can turn it down even more and see if that helps the echo. But I just want to make sure you can be able to hear me. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to the room. Not much better. Huh. That's bizarre. Let me see what. I don't understand why this would be happening. This is exactly the. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me see something. Wait. Now is it better? Now it says. Now it says it's bad again. It was saying it's good and then it's bad. Well, Logan, I've got. That's what I was going to tell y'all. I'm No, I've only got the one microphone. I thought maybe you were picking up something from my speakers, but I've got them turned off, which I didn't have to turn them off before. So I don't know why. I literally changed no settings that I know of, unless. What about that? Is that any better? I just changed the setting. Exactly, Corey. All right, that is better. Excellent. What I did was now let me see if I can. Well, I don't need to turn on speakers. Um, what I did was in OBS, there's a mic auxiliary and an audio input capture. And I turned off the audio input capture. And so now I've just got the mic and auxiliary. So let me tell you guys the plan. I understand that I think Harold is supposed to be streaming too right now. And so I don't want to waste anybody's time, not his or yours or mine. So what I'd like to do is I'm just going to kind of list what I have. And if y'all are interested, great. If you'd rather go to Harold's, that's fine too, because I know we both need the money. So and you know we got to work together as a community. So does that sound good? So the main thing I'll tell you is I have errors and varieties. That's all I got. So if none of that interests you, you can assume Harold has, and because I don't know if he has errors and varieties like I do, or what he. I only recently become acquainted with him, so I don't know what all he sells. So but so if y'all aren't interested in errors and varieties, don't worry about it. You can go on to Harold's, and if you're interested in those varieties, I can try to make this as fast as possible. So, what all do you think? Can I get some input? Hey, Mary. So I'm not getting any input. Does that sound good to y'all? Uh, hmm. What? All right, yeah. Where? All right, is Mantic in here? Because I know he wanted to see some stuff. But let's start out with something simple. Uh, I've got three wide AMs. So I'm going to start with one, and yeah, this will be FS 901, and I'll just show you the coin, and then you tell me what you think. All right. So first off, there's the date. There is a some kind of something. There will be flaws on these coins. These are most of them uh, are not in the best shape, and then I've got a few that are. But I just want to show you kind of where is where's the coin. There we go. Um, there's your wide AM, and then there are your uh, designer's initials. If I can get it focused. Yeah, look at that. Look at those serifs. Shipping is $3. Yeah, shipping is $3. You might I don't see any reason it would go over $3. Let me put it that way. And for those of you who are watching, uh, I want to tell you a little bit about what this money is going toward. Well, first off, obviously, I'm going to have expenses for a summer seminar, but because I've reached over 100 subscribers, I'm at 130 something right now. Yes, Logan, I sure do. I've got double die outbursts and double die reverses and RPMs as well, including a 1946D. It's a Mint State 64 full bands. Uh, uh, Double die reverse 11. DDR 011 is what that one is. Evening Blues, how are you doing? So we got 98 uh, Logan's 132 what? And Lincoln, that's okay. If it's if we can raise enough money, I'll bite the extra 50 cents or whatever it is. It I, I don't mind that. Mike, how's it going? So this is a 1998 Wide AM, and I'll show everybody again what we're looking at. And I was gonna tell you, so oh yeah, 132 subs. Thank you, Logan. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna do two giveaways because I planned on doing it anyway. I was gonna do one after I got back from summer seminar, and then one when I hit 100 subscribers. Well, it just happens to be kind of both things at a time. What do you mean, Corey? What do you mean switch views? Thank you, Lincoln. And that's the thing. If y'all let me reiterate, I've just got errors and variety. So if you're not interested in that, go on over to Harold's and support him. Um, and I'm also going to try to make this auction reasonably fast, but I don't want to do it so fast that I lose money. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm trying to. So what I'm doing, I'm using some of this money to buy two giveaways, and the first giveaway is going to be a 2019 Red Book. I'm going to get it signed by Ken Brissett, who of course is the editor. I'll be seeing him um, and getting his autograph, and so that's gonna be one giveaway. So that's the first giveaway. Uh, this needs to focus. And the other giveaway, I should almost keep a secret, but I probably, well, why is my Zoom not working? My Zoom always works, but it's not working. Um, anyway, I can just show you the coin like that. How about? This is not a perfect coin. Now I think that little spot might be in the wrapper. I mean, in the plastic. Let's see. Uh, yeah, that's the plastic. Let me show you that spot right there. Right there. That's the plastic. But the other giveaway that I'm going to do is, and there's a little spot. Where'd it go? There was another little spot earlier I can't find. The other giveaway. So there's the red book, and then the other giveaway is a signed copy of the Cherry Pickers Guide, 6th edition, volume 1, which is the current edition. And yeah, so those are the two giveaways. Is anyone interested in this wide AM, or do you want me to go on to errors? I mean, you want me to go on to some double dies or anything? I just want to know what y'all are interested in. I know the Whams and all that are pretty popular. That's why I brought this up. But if you want me to go on to something else, let me know. Oh, let me go get onto that coin again. There we go. Thank you, Blues. I really appreciate it. The support is awesome. Um, hmm. All right, I need input, y'all. I'm so excited. By the way, I get to leave in uh, 3 days. In 3 days until I'll be at Summer Seminar in 4 days. I'm so excited. I cannot tell you how much I've been looking forward to it. The only weekends I have are ones with errors and varieties. I mean errors and or varieties. Want me to skip to those? Blues, I understand completely. I really do. I've actually got these divided up so that I can get to them pretty easily. I've got errors, and then I've got varieties, and then I've got them all done by date. So we're going for, all right, this is a 1950 S over S RPM number 2. 1950 S over S. I'm just going to kind of give you an idea what the coin looks like at first. So that's your coin. That's pretty beautiful, actually. Even under the microscope. Sometimes I don't like what they look like under the microscope, but and I can take this out of the thing if y'all want, but I want to try to protect it as much as I can. The RPM itself is gonna be. Uh, sorry, I know I'm making y'all dizzy. I'm making myself dizzy. It helps one with the right direction, huh? All right, come on. Yeah, let me take that out. I'll take that out. You just can't see it. Uh, otherwise. Ah. Well, let me turn it. Yellow piece of paper I'm turning it with, so I don't really have to touch it. Yes, I should zoom in even more. Oh, this is number 2. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear it. See that RPM? Shipping is $3. Keep in mind, and I combine, of course. Do I have a bid on that, or do you want to see? You know, do a closer view. Um, I should be able to do that. Let me do that. I hadn't even thought about that. Good idea. All right, let me put this. Y'all, thank you for the suggestions. By the way, I'm just kind of learning, and so it's really you know a learning process. So I appreciate your patience. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to minimize, or not minimize, but ah, hang on. That was a very good idea. Who said that? That was blues. All right. So I'm a little bit ahead of y'all, but it is minimized. $5. I didn't see that. Thank you. Shay's in at 5. Fix my disclaimer. Fix. What do you mean? Fix my disclaimer. Oh, you mean put the. I think you mean this. Like that. Well, it'll take you a minute, but cool. Is that a good setup for the future, by the way? Me little, the coin huge, and then the little donation thing. Hey, Patty, how are you? Y'all subscribe to Patty if you can. She helped me out in Wacky's room. So we got what 5 from Shay. It's a beautiful coin. I mean, if you look at it, that's a. I'm not saying how any that are more. I'm not saying that it's the most dramatic one, but it is pretty darn cool. And this is a 1950 S over S. It's RPM number 2. My notes say very scarce, very similar, but it is not FS 501. Similar, but it's not it. So don't confuse it. It's like it, but it's not. And it looks like you can see it to the north. Yeah, I really like this setup, y'all. That was a really good idea. Blues, I think. Yeah. And then Corey and everybody. Thank y'all so much. As I do it better, I will, or as I learn, I will do it better. All right. Do we have second call? Now, y'all know if you don't bid that Shay may not live through tomorrow if Adriana finds out, right? Uh, don't think there's any more interest. All right. Let's call it in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Well, all these I just got all these notifications. All right, that's Mantix. Mantic, did you want to see what I've got? All right. Exactly. Mantic, that's yours. I will ah I'm putting this aside for Mantic. Mantic, all right, do we want to look at errors or varieties again? We want to look at wheats. Want to look at here's a 1940. Why don't we do this? Here is a 1947. Well, I'm not to go way up on that. Can't even tell what I'm looking at right now. Let's see. Wow, that's. Let me turn this off first off. That should help. What are we looking at? Jeez. All right. That's what he heard. All right, let me do it this way. This is a 1947 lamination. If we can find it. There we go. That's pretty cool lamination. Let me see if I can. This is a nice Ford's Theater lamination. Yes, I realize how bad that was. Any interest in that at all? If you have something you specifically want to see, let me know. Like someone had mentioned the Lincoln, the wheats before. And I'll take any opening bid on this. Any opening bid above around $1 or more. Hey Cheryl, how are you? We got a very nice lamination. What did I say this was? What year? 1947. Oops. Starting at $1. Why not? $1 got Chelsea's got $1. Oh, this y'all PayPal goods. All right, I've got Chelsea and then Joe. All right, Chelsea and then Joe. Chelsea's like, I see what you did there. Now remember, this is 350 shipping, but I mean $3 shipping, $3. Uh, but I will throw in stuff to make it worth it if it's like if you only paying $1. I didn't know that. Very cool. Can we get someone that's not her brother to bid against her? uh, $2 DMV. Yeah, please hit the like button. Thank you. Thank you, Blues. Mantic is silent. If he doesn't respond in a few minutes, we probably need to send out a search party. $3, Chelsea. Chelsea at $3. 325, Juan. That'll work. Thank you guys. 325. Wait, what? Yeah, 325. Well, that's Juan, not Joan. 4, DMV. 4. DMV at 4. Guys, thank you so much. Like I said, those of you who were not in here, although you probably were, this will be going. Excuse me, Juan. Juan. What was that? I wonder. Hi, NS Rail Fanner. I remember you from Wacky's room. Thank you so much for coming. Juan, can you explain what's going on with that 100? All right. Well, I like to boot people that like to type numbers. No offense, but yeah, you can't do that. Lincoln, are you in here? Can you take care of that? I'm not sure if I. Oh, I know how. Yeah, he's. Should we even? There we go. We're doing an auction. I'm selling some coins. This is a lamination on a. I'm sorry, Huggies. This is a 1947. So let me tell you again, in case y'all we're not here, all this money is going to go toward my trip to Colorado Springs summer seminar, which is in like 3 days. But while I'm down there, I'm going to pick up a couple of giveaways because I hit 130 people or something, 130 subscribers, and because I was just going to bring a giveaway after summer seminar anyway. Carlos, I'm not putting up with it. Um, so yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So anyway, the two giveaways I'm gonna do, I thought about keeping secret, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell people. My two giveaways are gonna be number one. Yeah, I mean the back is not great. It's got some issues. Uh, but what I'm gonna do is the very first giveaway is going to be a signed 2019 edition of the Red Book signed by Ken Brissett. I always get whenever I'm able to go to some seminar, I get a copy signed by him, and in this case, I'm gonna get two, and give one away. And the second is signed copy of the Cherry Pickers Guide, 6th edition, Volume 1. That's the latest. That's the newest you're gonna find. So those are my two giveaways, and so I'm raising money to do that. That's what's going on. So so yeah. What are we at? Are we at four or who was it that bid last? In S, I do actually, and I'm sure others do too. DMV, are you still in at four? Well, I want to make sure he thinks that is that okay with you, given the fact that we had that troll. Are you okay at four? I'm sorry about that, y'all. Okay. All right. Well, then why don't we? All right. Let's do this. Let's do this then. Final call. Yes, and we're at $4. Joe, 5. We're at 5. 1947. Y'all, if you want me to change the photo or anything, you just let me know. Or show you more of it, or show whatever. Just direct me is what I'm trying to say. Mountain, it's good to see you. I saw you and I didn't. I forgot to say hi, but Yeah, I, I didn't touch that. It looks like I did. My hand was above it. Very cool, Ines. Last call. $5 from Joe. Next time when I move it, I'll do my hand like this so that you can tell that I'm not touching it. So I realized what that looked like. I'm like, that was not good. But anyway, let's go back to that lamination. Touching it by the sides. DMV at 550. Oh, cool, Mike. You know, it'd been really funny if I could have legally held Juan to that troll bid. 575 for this lamination. Y'all haven't even seen the RPMs and double dice. Shipping is $3, and that's for everything. I mean, whatever you get, it's going to be $3. I mean, total combined. 575. Paula, how are you? Paula, I was going to tell you. I don't know if you heard. Tell if you got one yet. Um, but I'm doing part of this. I'm saving money for a giveaway. I'm going to pick up some stuff in Colorado Springs when I'm there, and I'm going to do two giveaways when I get back. I'm going to give away a signed copy of the Red Book. It'll be signed by Ken Brissett, and I'm going to give away because I've reached 100 and some odd, like 133 subscribers or 132. I'm going to give away a copy of the Cherry Picker's Guide signed, 6th edition, volume 1. That's the latest. So I will be giving that away. Both of those. We're at what, 575. Hoosier, how are you? By the way, I know there are two auctions going on, or at least that's what I heard. So to save everybody time, I'm letting you know ahead of time that I'm selling errors and varieties only. So if you need to get back to Harold's auction, I totally understand, and I'm just trying to make it as good as I can for everybody. I understand we're a community and we got to share time, etc. What did I just open up? I'm calling it inappropriately the Ford's Theater lamination. Oh, is he? I understand. We got to share it. If he's a moderator at both channels, then that's what we have to do. So we were at 575. Any more interest at all? Last call. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. All right. Yep, I would say that's fair. Sold. And my PayPal's right there. Goods and services only. So, all right. Yeah, exactly, Rivendell. 575. Thank you so much. Very, very cool. I will get that. And I'll get that in another holder for you, too, so that you, yeah. I have errors and varieties. Whatever y'all want to see right now, to be honest. I've got errors and varieties. And I've got, well, we change it up a bit. Why don't we change it up? This is a 2006 Nevada 1864 partial color. So this has, I'm going to back this up so you can see, this has, if I'm going to be able to show you, I'll try to show you. This has that railroad rim. You see that? And there's a mechanical doubling, it looks like. Right there's mechanical doubling. I need to start this one at 5. Yeah, coinwriter at hotmail.com. Mantic, that'll work. So this nice partial color. Again, it's 2006. I need to start that at 5. Uh, any interest on that? Let me show you again. There's the reverse. Any interest in that at all? If not, I will go on to the next item. Well, it's a classic example of the railroad rim. Oh, that's all right. I see what we're doing. I got it now. It's hard to show the rim on these things when just because the camera doesn't like to focus. All right, I see no interest. All right, I'm putting it up. Mantic, do you like double die dies or RPMs or what do you prefer? Oh, Mantic, we got five. I'm sorry. All right, my chat is slow, so we're good. Five, five. Mantic is in at five. Sorry about that. My chat is just. I mean, you know how the. I've got a nice 19. I'll show it here in a minute. It's a 1946 D. It's Mid-State 64 full bands. Um, Roosevelt Dime Double Die Reverse number 011. So, where's the coin? It would help if I showed the coin, huh? Anyone in at six? Oh, and when y'all pay, if you would include what you want, just a little, partial color, whatever. Mountain Man, that's funny. All right, are we done? Going twice. Rivendell says. Rivendell, thank you, by the way. This is, yeah, partial color. Perfect example of a railroad rim. Mantic, it looks like. CNS. All right. Let's see. I'm following Rivendell's lead, but it looks like Mantic's gonna get this one. All right. I'm gonna get this one out. Now there is a spot on here, at least I think, on this next one. This is a 1964 uh, double die reverse. No, 46. Pardon me, 1946 double die reverse. Full bands. Yeah, it looks like there's a little spot on this coin. Uh, across one. But let me get this thing in focus first. Doesn't want to focus for me. Hang on. I will get it focused. That's not wanting to focus very well. But anyway, you can see it on Dime and especially Num, N-U-M. And that's going to be worth $10 anyway. Can I get a bid of 10 if I fix the image? You have to fine tune this just right or it doesn't work. Oh, well, duh. It just does not want to cooperate very well. Or changing the lighting will help at all. That was not a very good photo. I am so sorry, y'all. I think it's partly because of the luster. I mean, it's got beautiful luster. Let's look at those bands. Beautiful bands. Yes, I'm sorry. It would help if I showed you the obverse, right? Now up close, yeah, it's got a little bit of problem. It does have some problems on the front, but uh, under this light, these problems are really showing up. It's actually a really pretty coin in person. I don't know why that's true, Lincoln. And no problem. I hope Harold's not mad at me, right? I'm trying to be as fair as possible, but I still have to do this auction tonight because I leave in a few days and I gotta have money for it for my trip. Let me check because I'm gonna try to show you this if I can. That's what I get for holding it. It looks like it was, but I think that maybe there's a chance it's a fingerprint. It does not show up to me that well under the naked eye, but under this microscope, it just is glaring. Good. I didn't want to upset him, but like I said, I have to do this auction tonight. I need money for my trip. So, well, do we want to skip that? Okay, Rivendell's got 10. Oh, I understand. Yeah, a lot of people are. And, oh, you're fine. You're fine, Lincoln. Uh, gosh, where did my, oh. I'm too old to be doing this. So, where in the heck? There's my coin. Oh, you see doubling a little bit better that way. See, there's that spot across between the E and the D. Um, so Rivendell, you get 10, is that right? And you probably, I'm not making any promises, but I think some of that can be removed, but I'm not going to touch it because I don't have experience. I'm just not going to take that risk. Again, this is Double Die Reverse 11, 1946 D full bands, MS-64. So that's, I think $10 is not a bad deal anyway, just on a regular coin. Anyone with 11? And again, let me know what all you buy in the notes, and uh, it's $3 shipping. So just so everyone knows. And if it goes over, I'll cover the rest. I don't think it'll go over. All right, Rivendell. All right, is that last call on that? Well, uh, let's do a countdown then. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and I'm calling that because, yeah, all right. Rivendell, there's your coin. Again, goods and services. All right. 55, 55, D over D, AU 58, fair amount of red left. This is going to be RPM number 2. This is going to be RPM number 2. Let me get it out and show you. Oh yeah, look at that. First, I'm going to show the whole coin as best as I can. It definitely it's got a little bit of red in it, the note said, and I can see that. There's a little bit of red left. I would definitely call this an A58. And then, all right, I'm flipping it that way so that, yeah, there we go. That was a good way to flip it. I'm going to have to do that next time. All right, we got something to hang on. Hang on, let me get that piece of paper taken care of. Here's the reverse. That's a pretty coin. How about y'all give me an opening bid? Let me show you the RPM again. Oh, that's really rather dramatic. Someone give me an opening bid. Yes, it is. Wait, well, I'm not sure about Wexler RPM, but it's RPM number 2. I don't know if those, I'm not sure about the cross reference on that. Let me check. Or someone else can check if you can. Uh, okay, that's the same. All right, cool. I'm not always, I'm not familiar with Wexler's system very much. Yep, now I do. $5 from Mantic. That's the starting bid now. Hey, Sin, how are you doing? Good to see you. Show it off. Show it off. What do you want to see? The whole thing again? Beautiful. Just a beautiful coin, anyway. I mean, it's an AU, but it's a pretty darn nice AU. the details are still pretty good. Um, we're gonna do this flip thing. Oh, that's cool. Yep, I'm learning how to slowly learn how to do this. And then there's the, oh gosh, if I can find it. Where's the coin? Where's the, there it is. All right. Lots of lots of black, brown, a little bit of red left. Lots of brown, a little bit of red. And we have, of course, the RPM itself. Work sucks, sensing all farm work on my land. Oh wow. That's part of my problem. Hey Lemonhead, good to see you. We've got this is 55 AUW RPM O2 and RPM O2. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that's an even better uh, lighting. So we're at 5. Do I hear 6? Again, guys, this is to raise money for a summer seminar, which I'm going to be going on to in 3 days. And while I'm there, I'm gonna pick up 2 items for giveaways. I'm gonna pick up a uh, Wexler. I mean, pardon me, a 2000. I have got RPMs on the mind. I'm gonna get a 2019 copy of the Cherry Pickers Guide. No, of the Red Book. 2019 copy of the Red Book, autographed, and I'm gonna give that away. And I'm gonna get a copy of the Cherry Pickers Guide, and that'll be 6th edition, volume 1, which is the latest, and it should be signed by most. I think everybody's going to sign it. I know Mike Ellis is going to sign it, but I'm pretty sure it's automatically signed by JT and Bill as well. I'm pretty sure, which I will find out when I get there. But I'm like 99.999% sure. So that'll be 2 nice giveaways. $5. Do I hear 6? What am I doing? Limited. I am sure. Because he now works for the ANA. So I'm like 99% sure. And he's been there in years past. So yeah. Hey JC, how are you doing? This is Final Call, y'all. This is WRPM slash RPM 02. If you buy something, you have to pay Tuesday after your auction, meaning tomorrow or Wednesday. As long as paid like by Thursday, that would be good. Otherwise, we can work something out. Okay, yeah, that's totally fine. Anyone at 6, y'all? Anyone? This is a nice RPM, actually. I should get back on the screen. I lost it. I wasn't paying attention, and I ended up losing it. I mean, it's on the screen now, but I think Mantic's got it at 5. RPM. All right, you see how there's this letter under the date. The letter is your mint mark, and it tells where the coin was made. On pennies, you have a, a D or an S, and that stands for Denver or San Francisco. And they used to punch those in by hand, and sometimes they wouldn't get the positioning right, or there'd be a bounce, and you would end up getting the impression of two mint marks. In this case, there's this one right there, and then under it, you'll actually see this was the very first mint mark right under there. There may even be a third one. I'm not real sure. It almost kind of looks like it a little bit. But so that's what a retouch mint mark is. All right, sold the Mantic. Mantic, do you want to see more RPMs? I've got RPMs, I've got errors, I've got varieties, I've got it all. Please, Mantic, again, to include lists of everything you buy. All of y'all include lists of stuff that you buy. Why don't we go on to this? Is kind of cool just because it's unusual. I'm sure you all have seen one of these before. No, mountain. That's totally fine. That's absolutely fine. You know, you have to begin somewhere. Uh, in fact, I've got a quote that I picked up recently. It says, "No one starts off excellent. Allow yourself to be a beginner." And I've really, really, I mean, I know about errors and varieties in coins, but I can't tell you the most. I can't tell you about key dates on coins really, or anything else. What we're looking at is a 1982 struck through capped die. Look at that. This is a 1982 struck through capped die, and I'll show you. See, we got the normal strike on the back, but on the front is that where that capped die. And I'll just take an opening bid on this. The 1958 DDO 01. Do I have one of those? Wait, was that? Uh, Lemonhead. I wait. Let me see what my notes say. Yes, this is copper. Well, if I could get back on the screen, that would be great, huh? I was gonna say I got confused there for a minute. My mind is all over the place tonight. Joe Bud, did I hear something about laminations? I just sold one. Well, my mind really is out. Y'all definitely make sure that you leave notes about what you bought. I'm just so excited about this trip. I haven't. I got to go last year, and the year before that, I didn't get to go, and I hadn't been in years. Yeah, exactly. Do I have an opening bid? Five. All right. Bluesy, maybe in Harold's room. All right. Yeah, LHP. Limited 25. Anyone at six? Anyone at six? I don't know if I told you too. I get to do a bull session at Summer Seminar. They approved it. I'm going to talk about uh, cherry picking varieties for fun and profit. So that'll be pretty cool. I'm excited. And thank y'all everyone that's been giving me subscribers because uh, I'm up to like 130 something, which I never thought I'd get that many this fast. So Jump On is at six. Lemonhead's seven. 8. We have 8. Joe was first on my stream, but I'm let Rivendell make that call. Don't need to. Lemonhead's at 9. Lemonhead was not. Wait. No, wait. Let me. Yeah, Lemonhead's at 9. Joe Bun's at 10. It is a nice coin, I gotta say. See how weak that is? I mean, because it was struck through the cap die, and then you go into the reverse, and it's that strong. Isn't that cool? 11. Whoa. Lemonhead. Busting out the moves. Sin, welcome back. Or maybe you never left. Anyway, it's good to see you. Under the scope, this looks kind of ugly, but it's actually a really, really cool looking coin. All right, we have Lemon isn't playing around. He wants this. 11 from Lemon. Well, it's nice, but I hope it doesn't intimidate people too bad. Joe Biden is out. Is anyone else out? Joe is out. Karate chop. It's the karate chop. All right, DMV's out. All right, all right, all right. 11 bucks. Thank you. Thank you, Lemonhead. That is awesome. That's right. We'll take a Reese's cup. Um, Final warning, yeah. Rivendell, I'm not going to do the countdowns. I'm going to depend on you, if you don't mind, to call it. Sin, what you do now is you take out your credit card, and the goal is to beat all these other guys and spend the most money. All right. Lemonhead, just remember to write that down. I'm setting these all aside, but I'm trying to keep them organized. But I have a cat too that likes to disorganize everything that I have. Uh, so just saying. All right. Again, errors or varieties. I've got a kind of a cool double clip. Lincoln. Jefferson. Let's look at this. Just if y'all want to bid, cool. If you don't want to bid, we'll pass on it. All right. This is an 1985 D double clipped Jefferson. Let's get him in there. All right, there's the first clip. And this is a pretty coin, actually. And there's a second clip, so they're kind of near each other, across from each other. This does have some hits and some dings, but it's got a lot of luster left. And I'll show you the whole coin here in a second. And again, whatever opening bid someone has, I will take. Hey, Beth, where did it? There you are. Hey, Beth. No, you're fine. I understand there was another auction, and you know, it happens. So no worries. I'm doing mostly errors and varieties tonight, just to let you know. And this money, most of it, well, not most of it probably, but a lot of it is going to go toward my giveaways, which is going to be a 2019 signed by Ken Brissett Red Book and a 6th edition Volume 1 Cherry Picker's Guide signed by by Mike Ellis, and I think that we've got JT's and Bill Fuba's, JT Stanton's and Bill Fuba's signatures on there too. Um, so, and I will confirm that later this week. In 3 days, I'll be on the bus to Colorado Springs. Yeah, I wanted to do some kind of nicer giveaways. I was actually just going to do one, but then I hit 130 something subscribers. So then I'm like, well, I better go ahead and do two. But then I may not do another one for a little bit. How many steps? Probably I wouldn't guess very many since it is. Yeah, no, I wouldn't even call it a. Yeah, I wouldn't even call it a step. To be honest, that's a very. It's got a lot of luster, but it's banged up so badly. JC, I don't want to sell them, 'cause I don't want to take advantage of people. But I do. But I don't, yeah, a lot of bag marks on this. That's the thing. So does anybody is anybody interested? If not, I can throw it out. I'm not throw it out. I'm not gonna throw it out. But I'll. All right, Joe Buns at $1. Never mind. But yeah, and I hate saying it, but donations are appreciated. Uh, to yeah, I mean it's a there are a lot of bag marks. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those hands as fast as light. Y'all, you're gonna have to put up with my terrible singing when I get songs in my head. You're just gonna have to put up with it. Beth, I tried to find my paper money and I don't think I found it. I'm looking in here a little bit and see. Hey, Cab, welcome to the room. Y'all, if you want an uplifting, if you just want to feel good naturally, go see Cab. He is one of the nicest, uh, sweetest people you will ever meet. He is just, you just know certain people, you just see their hearts, and he's incredible. Check out his channel. Shay's here. Shay, this is it's a 1950. What did we say? Hang on, I'm trying to pick it up, not damage it. Um, like it's not hard to damage enough. 1985 D double clip, and we're at what was it? $2. Yep. Oh, it'll be okay. I'll just pull out my couch till the storm is over. Cab, do you collect coins at all? You ought to give me your address, Cab, and I want to send you some coins sometime. It's a fun hobby. I've been doing it for 29 years, and I've met all these wonderful people in this room because of it. Is the red glare, or am I seeing? Huh? First call. Yeah. Oh, you do? Well, cool. Yeah, I like the Eagles too. American Eagles, the bullion. I don't buy a lot of silver. I've started to recently because of Lemonhead. Actually, Lemonhead has a good channel where he sells a lot of silver, and I decided to invest in some. Again, send me a list, y'all, what y'all win. All right, let me get again. I've got more RPMs. I've got some double dies. Let me see what this. Oh, here's a top 100, y'all. You said you're on Steam it. What? Mm, I'm not sure what you mean. This is a AU 1953S. This is RPM 2. It's in the it's in the Konica top 100, and it's in Wexler's top 100. And that's wow. Well, look at that, and it's like almost touching the date. I'm trying to go down and then focus. What's the starting bid on that? All right, there's a little spot there, and we do have some scratches. Plenty of luster. There's a scratch right there, it looks like. And then let's go to the reverse. All right, we're going to the reverse. That's I bet that's a diagnostic right there. Look at that die crack. Oh wow, actually, it almost looks like it almost goes into the field a little bit. And I don't know if that's is that part of that die. Uh, no promises, but that almost looks like it's part of that die crack. It's a late die state. It says. Uh, $5, Mantic. Wondering how to do this right now. We're at 7. Wow. 8. No, this is AU. Rivendell, this is AU. AU. Yep. I'm pretty sure. And if I'm wrong, well, oh, that's a die crack, I think. That may not be a scratch at all. It could be a die crack. A scratch. Well, I feel like I'm really behind in or as far as lagging. Am I lagging really badly to you all? Slightly. Well, it's not as long as it's not like too terrible. Oh, okay. Now it's definitely lagging. Hmm. Let me. I tell you what. Let me know if I need to refresh. But let's complete this listing first, and then we'll refresh. Do you have a chat listed on your end? No, I don't. 10 from DMV. Should I enable slow mode? I do have some double dice in here, guys. Right now, I got these organized by year. Uh, Cheryl, no problem. I understand. Don't you worry about it. I would have held off mine, but I advertised them for a while, and I also I gotta leave Thursday, so I had to get it done. But no worries. First call, Rivendell says. So, Blues, what were you saying about the chat delay? By the way, Rivendell, thank you so much for picking up the mod position while this is going well. There's other chats and things going on. I really appreciate it. Uh, Final warning, everybody. Ah, here we go. Yeah, that's a dice scratch, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, Blues, I sure don't. Sold the DMV? Oh, absolutely, Rivendell. It's an honor. You're one of the big guys as far as YouTube. I mean, all right. So again, it's my PayPal's right there. All right, let's just move on to the next thing. This is another mint mark. Another, pardon me. Oh, this is cool. This is RPM one Viva Stanton 501. This is 5060 over D. So this is gonna be a nice one. It's brown. It's AU, but it's pretty darn brown. Uh, well, look how dramatic that is. And I'll show you the whole coin too. Notice that well placed damage on the U. That had me right there. That had me thinking for a minute. And you've also got the shadow, but that's just well placed damage. Yeah, what do we get for that one? What do we start for that one? Oh, let me see the reverse. Let me show you the reverse as well. Oops. Trying to pick that up. All right, there we go. Reverse. Again, some obvious scratches, obvious wear. I try to point out things that I see because I don't want y'all to get this and be disappointed. You know what I mean? So if it's something I see, I'll tell you. Right, like that U. But look at that dramatic RPM. Again, this is in cherry pickers. Yeah, no, this is I'm sorry, it's RPM number one. It's Viva Stanton 501. RPM number one, yeah. Mantic coming out swinging. Oh, I can fix that, Lincoln. Here's the back. Like I said, it's got some troublesome spots. Uh, this is obviously a BU coin. I mean, not obviously not a BU coin. It's got some wear and some trouble spots, but it's got that dramatic RPM. Beth coming out swinging too. 21. Mantic. Thank you, Shay. I will save the pullout for you. Wherever she came from, she came out swinging. Isn't that right? She made her presence known very quickly. Rivendell. Again, this is RPM number one, Feverstatin 501, 1956 D over D, AU. Super dramatic. DMV is out. Lincoln Central is out. Beth. Mantic still at 21. Yep. Since we got more people in here, I'll try to go a little bit faster if we need to. So I know it's late for some of you, but for some of you, it's still early. So for those of you who want to party, let's party. Oh, really? Beth is buying everything. I need to find that currency. I know it's around here somewhere. Yeah, don't be sorry for buying my stuff. I've actually got quite a bit more, so just saying, I'll go as long as y'all want to. If we have to quit it, we will. But I have some RPMs and some double dies, and of course regular errors. So, Mantic is still at 21. Anybody want to outbid him? Anyone want to save him from Adriana? And the infamous hair flip. That's right, lemon head. Stan, that's right. Exactly. Uh, Riven, are we calling it? In my drink chapter. Yeah, exactly. Well, on a Lincoln Rivendell, are we calling it? That's hilarious. I wish you all could go to summer seminar with me. I really do. It's hard to describe. That's right. Lincoln's right. Yeah, Beth's a quitter. She's actually just saving up for the good stuff. So Automatic for 21 bucks. That I think that's really worth it. I mean, it's a top 100 RPM, and I mean I can see why. Not exactly a minor RPM, right? Speaking of no, here we go. How about we switch to? Let's switch it up. Let's go to double die obverse 3 on a 19 a 19 well if I can't get it. Here we go. This is a 1957D. 1957D. And oh yeah, okay. This is double die obverse 03. 003 or 3003, however you want to put it. Double die obverse 1957D. I'll try to get that focused just a little bit better. Nope, that's the wrong way. Obviously not too dramatic. Is that a cracked skull, as they call it? I think it is. So that's what we're looking at. $5 from Lincoln. And I'm going to flip it. I figured out if I fold the paper in half and then flip it over, that does it pretty neatly without damaging the coin. Well, yeah, that's kind of pretty. I think these are what, die polish lines? Or are they just, yeah, they look like die polish lines to me. What does everybody else think? Come on. Oh, there we go. Flip it. What are we at? I'm trying to watch chat now. Let's see. Lincoln. Striations, thank you. That's the right word. Do we hear 6? Or are you going to let Lincoln steal it? He will do it. He has done it before. Where is Peavy? In fact, I've got that one coin that I'm holding out for him. There was a Lincoln. You were in here, weren't you, when we got that one up to 35? I've got another one just like it. I wonder if I should sell it. It's that Clash on the 2000s. Probably, Sam. Dizzy, come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Blues, you do what now? I'm confused. Dizzy, dude, come here. Yeah, anything, yeah, anything to keep it fair is fine. Oh, I don't think she was upset. I think she was just saying she wants to keep it fair. Yeah. Ooh, get off of, you don't want to get on Lincoln's coin. There you go. There you go. Come here. That's right. There's no fair. There's no fair in love and war. What are you talking about fair? Look at this. I don't know if y'all can see it yet. Probably not. I've got that. I've actually got two of them. Probably shouldn't have said that. Oh, you know you do, Jeff. I mean, Lincoln. I mean, there's not even Jeff either. That's what's really funny. All right, get it. You got it for five. You got it for five. The cat hair is no extra charge. No extra charge for the cat hair. All right, I'll show you what we're talking about, and what I'll do is I'll show you the one. Hang on, let me see. This was the all right. You remember what the bid was at, right, Lincoln? All right, let me show you this. Show you what we're talking about. Yeah, 35. So, I mean, yeah, it's not your fault that PV is not here. Because he knew when the auction was. Yeah. I mean, why not at least just show everybody the one that has not been bid on, and then if y'all want to, bid from there. All right, this is what we're talking about, y'all. It's 2000. It's not a white AM, but it is down there. If you look, a very nice Clash, and The only thing about this second one, I will show you, it's not in as nice shape. It's got on the reverse. Show you the obverse first. On the reverse, it's got. There we go. Let me flip it. Yeah, flipping it. On the reverse here, and you can probably fix it. I don't know, but I'm not gonna touch it. It's got that right there, which I mean, I don't know if you can get that off or not. I don't know if acetone will remove that, but uh, obviously that's on there. So uh, I just want to be fair. So, well, this is now this is a different coin, but yeah, if you want to start at 36, go ahead. Any opening bid right now? Yeah, why don't we do that? PV has one that we're setting aside. PV has one we're setting aside that he's got it at 35. So that kind of tells you what it's worth. And he said that was a low ball offer. So yeah. So with that said, go for it. Thank you, Blues. I Lincoln, I've got two examples of it. This is the one that is not as nice. Just because of those little spots that I showed you. So we're gonna hold off on the one that Ken has the bid on, and we'll sell this first. If there's interest after that, uh, I don't know. What do you? We'll figure it out. But first, this is the one that has no bids right now. This is brand new. Does that make sense? Ha! $5. All right, now someone better outbid him. This one isn't that much worse. Dizzy, what you doing, buddy? Pluribus. The clash is pluribus. Right. This is a second example. It's the same variety, a different coin. Uh, oh, Juan's back. Um, wait, I can't remember. Is this the guy? Mods. Is this the guy that was, or am I thinking of another guy? And Juan, not as much as I need to be honest, if that's your question. But it's okay. I mean, that's every bit helps, is what I'm trying to say. So you're out at 8. Yeah, I remember this is one that Ken Peavy has a bit on at 35. Another example of one. Thank you, Rivendell. I didn't know if that was the same guy or not. figured, but I didn't know. Mantic's at 10. Limit head pennies at 9, Mantic's at 10. This is going to be a good auction. Yeah, this is going to get very good. Lincoln, I think it was. I wasn't sure, but I'm pretty sure. And I don't know why he would have. I mean, I don't know why he asked that. I mean, it was kind of rude, but it wasn't that rude. But it was kind of rude. Yeah, probably. I should have said not enough. Get in here and bid or get out. Get out the popcorn. Man, I think he's at 9. Limit ahead, give me 20. Yeah, I don't understand those. I mean, I guess, yeah, I don't really understand trolls. I don't know. They have nothing else to do, I guess. Yo, this is a this is exactly. This coin is PV has a bid on one just like it, and PV's bid is at 35. Now, it's not this coin, it's this variety, if that makes sense. If I'm getting the distinction clear enough. So this is and yeah, he was pretty interested. So um, get this one before he gets, so he doesn't get two is what I'm trying to say. Steal this one while you can. We're at 10. It should be worth it. It is worth more than that. This is a 2000. Well, 2000 Clash. It's in great shape. There was just that little dark area on the back. But look at that Clash. That's right. Current bid's at 10. Any interest at 11? If you're bidding and you're not in the room, you better get in the room. It's a nice coin. If you want to resell it, I'm sure you can make your money back. If PV is buying, if PV is buying his at 35, then yeah, they kind of did, didn't they? Joe Budden, let's look at his lips. And his eye looks, I don't know if they added extra bags or what, but his eye looks kind of interesting. I'm sure there's nothing to it, but it's kind of funny. Final warning. You're going to pass up a huge opportunity. I'm telling you, I'm not upselling this either. I'm just telling you the fact. Sold to Mantic for $10. You did really, really well. Uh, she cannot be mad at you about this one. That is a really, really good deal. I think everyone here would defend that one. Everyone would defend that one. Yeah, $10. You get that for $10. It is a beautiful, and I'm proud of you. You know, I'm proud for you. You know, I have no problem with people getting good deals because I get good deals. If I can get good deals, I can give you good deals. But yeah, that was a really good deal. How about an 82? Oh shoot, I'm gonna show you. All right. Well, first off, here's an 82. This is a. See that? This is a FS 101 and DDO 002. This is an AU 58. You're welcome, Mantic. You get the winning bid. I mean, I'm happy for you. So what do you think about this one? This is like I said, also in cherry pickers. That's right. You better listen to what Lincoln says. Is this sixth edition? Yeah, this. I just want to check my cherry pickers just for this 1982 we got up here. There are so many Lincoln varieties. It's incredible. Incredible. And of course, this is the large date. I should have mentioned that. Uh, $5. I don't know. I like for some reason my favorite number is $5 when doing the starting bid. I don't know why. Is she really mantic? Oh no. But in our defense, you did. Lincoln, what all have you bought? I thought you keep track of that. No offense. Yeah, I'll have to honestly, if we're gonna do that, I'll have to read chat. I was hoping y'all would keep track. That's right, Shay. Use the wireless headphones. Uh, Look at that doubling. Very clear doubling. It is starting bid is 5. Yep, there you go. Oh wow, Mantic, that sucks. Now, if it would help if I said this is a 1982 D small date uh, copper. I will say that. It's not, but I can say that if you want. It's large and it's not Denver. Yeah, that's terrible, man. That really sucks. Again, this is an AU 58, 1982 DO, meaning double dial burst, and it's FS 101. It's in cherry pickers. Yeah, I can believe that blues. Night clashes are, I mean, they happen a lot, but I don't know. I don't come across them very often. I need to get a box of paints when I get back. Adriana H can sell coins while you're working. I'm not gonna touch that. I'm not gonna piss Adriana off. I'm just gonna stay neutral for now. No bids on this? An FS 101 1982, really? Y'all are cheap. Or as I like to call it, frugal. Y'all are just frugal. That's all. I am too. Yep, Rivendell's in at 5. Let me show you what we're looking at. Let me show you what we're looking at, especially this area right here. Look at that, God and we. You see that? See that separation? We got nice separation. He, well, I can't control my mouse very well, but there and there and there and all the way up there. Well, why are you coughing like a goose? I didn't know gooses coughed. Geese. I didn't know geese coughed. Rivendell, he's at 5. Lemonhead, you're not interested in this? Beth, I can't believe you didn't try to jump in and steal that the clash. Oh, no problem. Might need to buy some from you later and resell them here. Where yes. Uh, yeah, here we go. I'm gonna let my auctioneers do their job. Uh, Rivendell coins at 5. Are you thin? Well, as long as they're getting it taken care of. While they're finishing up this auction, I'm gonna look for those because I know I've got them somewhere, like really close by. I know I've got them somewhere. All right, Rivendell, got it. Hidden. Hidden, it's tonight. Why? What were you gonna say though? Congrats, Rivendell. Y'all try to keep up yourself what you're buying, cause I can't. I've got too much stuff going on. 1959D RPM number 4. This is a BU, Gym BU, and I've not checked it yet, so let's see how dramatic it is. Again, 1959 DVD Gym BU RPM number 4. I definitely see it. Y'all see it? Not yet, because the screen's I'm lagging just a little bit. You know the drill. Do we have an opening bid? I'd gladly take opening bids. And while you're doing that, I'm going to still look for, I know I've got some dollar bills. They're pretty nice, too. chopped up on the tray board. That's fine. There we go. That'll work. Didn't want that to happen, but it's all right. Snakefoot, welcome to the room. How you doing? Do we have an opening bid on that, by the way? I'm trying to do multiple things at once. Bid is 5. Anyone interested in 6? I'll show you the whole coin too. Oh, Jeff, duh, that makes. Why do you have a different name now? Or do you? Now we're gonna flip it. Slide that back on there. That's got some pretty toning, actually. Let's just kind of get some gold into it. Get back to the RPM. There we go. And that's 1959D RPM number 4, Jim BU. Yeah, me too, Mountain Man. Oh, cool. I like that, Jeff. That's a good name. Beth is the highest bidder at 5. Beth's gonna get it. Oh, Mantic jumped in there. I know what Mantic's doing. He's calling his buddy saying, I'll get this coin for you. How much would you pay for it? Get it, Beth. You can get him. Adriana won't let him bid anymore. Men take it 6. Yep. 7. Now, Mantakino, Adriana will forgive you. I'm playing both sides. You see that? Blues. That's funny. I need to figure out how to download that and do all that at some point. Here we. Oh, there we go. Hey, how about for 2 million Mantic coins? Beth is at 7. Probably 10. So now 898. Do we have a 798? Give me 8. Give me 8. Do I hear 8? 8. 8. Oh, Mantic, I'm sure about that. No doubt. Yeah, I mean, think of it, think of it this way. Do you want to go in the doghouse over nothing, or do you really want to make it worth something? I mean, if you're gonna go into the doghouse, go big, right? You're currently worth more not alive in monetary terms. Blues, how did you do that? I hope y'all are keeping lists of what y'all have and what y'all are spending, because I'm basically just trusting you, because I'm a trustworthy person. Mantic is out. That leaves Beth and anybody else. I love barbecue though. I live about an hour from Memphis, and love the barbecue there. Hour and 15 minutes probably, but I never get there because I can't drive. No transportation. Beth is in it to win it. 59 Liberty, RPM number 4. Jim BU. Sold to Beth, $7. Beth, you are awesome. Thank you so much. Everybody here that is bidding and has bid and all that stuff, thank you for everything. Why don't we go fast forward a little bit, change it up, and do a 2001 doubles die obverse. This is going to be 2001 DDO number 1. These are hard for me to see, honestly, but well, no, I can see that. It's just, yeah, I can see that. It's just a little bit harder for me to see than the other ones. Is there any interest in this at all? And I just need the starting bid. And I'm showing you the coin, and then, well, if it would flip right off to touch it, I could show it to you. This is again DDO. Try not to give you all a headache. DDO. Actually, that's pretty obvious now that I look at it. It's no 1995, but I wonder if that's in cherry pickers or not. Probably not. Oops, I got that on the. It moved. Not into this except I'm not either really. They're okay. See, and in this case, it's not really dramatic. Um, but if you look, like, it almost looks like this is more 3D. You know, it's almost like these are shooting out at you right here because of the angles right here. And for instance, right there, it's not really split serifs, but it kind of is. All those letters kind of follow that thick angle right here. So that's more of a thickness than split serifs. Hey, Shelly. Cool. Welcome. Yeah, I understand. The people have been watching Took once, and that's cool. All right. If we don't have an opening bid, I can go on to the next one. You're welcome, Joe. Make sure you put in the comments what you won, just so I know if you remember. That would be awesome. And it's $3 shipping, and I'll get them all out to you. Hopefully tonight. It's not. I mean, hopefully tomorrow. All right. Pass. All right, we're gonna pass. If not tomorrow, I'll get it out Wednesday, and I'll definitely do it. All right. So, thank you for letting me know you're not interested. I understand it's not a really major double dime. It's just it's okay, but it's not. I like the dramatic stuff too. All right, that's 2001. Oh no, this is What about the 2006 double burst? Uh, Hang on. That's hard to see. I'm gonna pass on that. I'm not even gonna waste my time showing you all that. Bye, meow. All right, we're coming to a close then, almost. Uh, we're getting into the errors. Oh, this is cool, y'all. Look at this. This is a 1956. Uh, it's a BU. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And what it is a tapered planchet. Let's look at this. All right, see how this is all normal? That's all normal until you get to here. That's a tapered planchet. Now, if we go to the reverse, once again, tapered planchet. Any interest in that? $5 from Beth. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Oh, did I knock my 7? Lincoln is out. We got Beth at 7. Lemonhead or uh, Mantic? Either you guys. If you don't, if you don't want to bid, you can also tip, uh, donate, but you don't have to. That's just I'm just saying it because some of y'all have before. Very, very nice of you, by the way. This is all going towards summer seminar, and quite a bit of it is going to the giveaways. Again, I'm going to give away a red book, signed 2019, and then I'm going to give away a Cherry Pickers 6th edition, Volume 1, which is the newest and the greatest. And they're not going to release Volume 2 for a while. Are you serious, Jeff? You ordered a lot of 53 coins. That's right, Rivendell. 10 were in plastic bag and the rest in nothing, just rattled around an envelope. That's insane. Oh, what I try to do, y'all, just so you know, is I wrap things in bubble wrap a lot, and then if I can, I try to coat the thing in bubble wrap too. But um, anyway, just so y'all know, that's what we're doing. All right. Any more interest in eight? $8 tapered planchet. It's really a cool coin, actually. I had actually, believe it or not, hint. I'd actually never seen a tapered planchet in person. This is my very first one. Yeah, exactly, Blues. Something. Um, you'll remember put your addresses and your and goods or services only, please. Not that we're not friends or family. You're all friends and family to me. When I go to the PayPal, Beth, thank you so much. Thank you very much. All right, we're winding down, but I've got a few more errors and things like that. And if you like them, you like them. If you don't, oh, that's hilarious. Thank you, Beth. Already? That was fast. Uh, oh, okay. Wait a minute. Something's going on with my. Okay. Awesome, Beth. Awesome. You didn't write down what you won. Oh, it's gonna be a long night. I'll figure it out. Thank you, Beth. I sure will. I'm gonna love it. Let's do a tapered, a broad stroke. I mean, how about a 1980 broad stroke? How's that? Let me adjust the focus just a little bit. Nope, wrong way. There's the obverse and the reverse. Went ahead and finish at 5. That's right, Lincoln. Unlimited head, definitely. Well, Joe's not in here, is he? I got his PayPal and okay, Lincoln. And so I got his PayPal, and it turns out he lives in the same town my grandparents used to live in, which is kind of cool. Thank you all so much for coming to the auction, by the way. So we're at $6. I would tease the mods that, but some of them are bidding, so I'm not gonna tease them right now. Oh, really, Jeff? That's cool. Aw, Lincoln doesn't like working for me. I'm teasing Lincoln. We have some all over Arkansas. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to go. You know, we're the only state where it's we can go looking for diamonds. Lemonhead says he's at. Wait, yeah, clarify. Let's see if Lemonhead. All right, yeah, good. All right, we're good. Uh, so Rivendell, Lemonhead's 7. Oh, really, Sin? LHP is in at 7. 7. Anyone at 8. Any in at 8. Give me 708. 708. Lincoln is out. Going once. Going twice. Going twice. Final warning. You hear that? Yeah, that's true, Jeff. Sold the lemonade penny for 7. Yeah, right, Jeff. That's funny. All right, lemon. All right. Uh, this is kind of cool. I don't know if it'll go for much or not, but it's it is zinc, and it is not a blank or planchet, but it is a 99% off center. A 1999. I mean, no, excuse me. A 99% off center. Try to show you all of that. I'm calling that the obverse, even though we have no clue. And then this will be the reverse. We're winding down, by the way. Well, I've got a few more things, but we're pretty much winding down. I mean, other than my wide AMs. Um, was it Mantic? Yeah, for like $10 or something crazy. Now, Jeff, if you're talking about the one that Ken had been on, I'll set that aside, and no one has got that yet. But if y'all want to bid on that one, since Ken is, I mean, I don't know. Uh, I don't know what to do about that one. All right, are there any bids on that? If not, I'll need to go on to the next item. I just like it because it's so off center, and yet it still was struck a little bit. Ah, Jeff, we got 5. Cool, thank you, Jeff. $3 shipping, you guys, on all this, just so you're aware again. But that's a pretty, I like that off center. Mm? Mantic, thank you so much. I just saw that. And we'll see you. Yeah, thank you so much. So at 5 on this. Any interest in 6. 6 now, give me 7. 5 now, give me 6. Shay's awesome. Blues, what were you going to say? Such a knot in my neck. Knotted neck. Going twice, y'all. Alright, we're down to like the last handful of coins, y'all. Including some of you probably won't be interested in. But some of you might. I've got a buffalo variety and an Indian head variety. Well, I didn't know you were in Iraq. Sold to Jeff W for $5. Thank you, Jeff. That's awesome. Yeah, yeah, I had no idea. Well, thank you for your service. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna mix it up a little bit because why not? Uh, if you look in cherry pickers, on the Indian heads, there's a transitional dye variety, and that is called the 1860 pointed bust, which that absolute is one. It's not in incredible condition, it's in very good, but that is absolutely an example of a pointed bust. See that? That's a definite. Why is that? Here, let me turn off that glare a little bit if I can. Why is that glare so bad? Let's try it this way. Uh, anyways, they're interested in that. And the pointed bust, I cherry picked that, by the way. That was one I not my cherry picked it. Got one for 5. To give you an idea, now I know cherry pickers guides prices are inflated, but in EF40 it's $100 coin listed uh, for the variety. But again, those prices are outdated, so I'm not expecting that. But I will show you the coin. Ah, ah, got no nails. There we go. Again, this is just BG. Um, all right, let's see if we can do this. Oh, that does look better out of the holder, I gotta say. Look at that, 1860 pointed bust, very obvious. I think they've got about 7 or 8 dies that produce these, is what Cherry Picker says. Yeah, so ERS of 13, interest rate factor of 4, and L of 4. I forgot what the L means. Now you want to see the back. Wait, I'm going to try to zoom out as much as I can. There we go. I mean, it's very well worn, but it is a pointed bust. So it's a neat one. They said they're becoming more and more accepted as an alternative variety or alternative uh, variety to the rounded. So even just as a book filler, it would be good. You like to see the word liberty. Sorry, I just now saw that. You like to see the word liberty. I would love to show you liberty, but it's not there. Cool, Mountain Man. Lemon is out. Lincoln is in at 8. Again, I know the prices are inflated, but in the F40, it's listed at $100 in cherry pickers. But again, that's an inflated price. They always do inflated pricing. We're almost done, y'all. Closing in. Yeah, I don't really have a bunch of Indian heads. I just collect the errors and varieties, so I don't have too many. Mountain, it would be what are we at? 9. So for $12, including shipping, uh, you can get it. And y'all know I throw in a little bit, couple of little minor extra stuff too when I ship things. Nothing major, but a couple of little things. Sold the Lincoln for $8. Thank you so much, Lincoln. I'm gonna find a better holder for that. All right, real quick. It's just an off center. It's 1960 something. It's AU 58. Any interest in that? Let me take it out of the holder. Nothing incredible. Just a neat little off center. AU 58. It's 1960 something. See that? 1960 something. Well, and you see, this is interesting. I'm sure it's just because, yeah, see the way the metal is spread? The L is not even really there. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm just not observant, but I don't think I've seen one like that before. I mean, there's just faint traces, it looks like, if that. That's interesting. Very interesting. Let's flip it. Uh, yeah. Come on, flip it. Blues. It may be. It may be grease filled because I wouldn't think that it would. I mean, it's an off center, yeah, but the L is definitely missing. But none of these other letters are. I kind of have to wonder. I don't know. Oh, it looks like you can barely see it. Maybe it might be there. Anyway, is there any interest in that at all? Oh yeah, yeah. A Mountain Man's got 5 on it. Oh yeah, remember it's goods and services only on the PayPal. Jeff's at 6. Jeff W's at 8. It's a nice hop center. 9. Good. Thank you, Blues. And if I can come up with the money, the problem is all this is like expense money. But if I can come up with more money, I'm gonna try to get some more errors and varieties when I'm there. Well, Lemonhead, 10,000 plus or minus. I'll just go to my bank and get that out. 12, Jeff. 13. Shoot, this is one of the better coins tonight. I'm glad I decided to show this one. This was what I was going to put back. I don't know the markets at all. 13. 14. Wow, I'm so glad that I got this coin out. I'll read these notes. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. 14, 16, $16 Mountain Man. True Blues. Yeah, Blues, you're the one that said you were in the service, right? I didn't know that, or I would have said something sooner, like Memorial Day. Going twice. Going once, going twice. Well, again, thank you for your service. Seriously. I hope Ken. Shipping is $3. Sold, Mountain Man. You got it. $16. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. Yep, $3. $3 shipping. And by the way, Mountain Man, I always include, a couple of little small things that just to show you appreciation. Here's an Instate 64. This is not that cool, but it's kind of cool if y'all are into this. Uh, and if you are, let me know because I've got some more things like it. This is simply a 1995, but it's got the LIIBERTY. In other words, the die chip between the I and the B. And let me take this out. See if I'll get any bids on this. And I'll show both sides, of course. Let me hold $1. Woo, that's funny. And I'm going to show you the reverse. I mean, that's nothing special, but we get to see both sides. All right, so it's got some spotting. Definitely got some spot, which again you can probably remove with acetone, pure acetone, but I'm not going to touch it. What's that right there? All right, turning it. All right. Again, LIIBERTY. Any interest in that all? If not, I'll go on to the next one. It does look like a K. That's interesting. The thing about die chips these days is they're harder to find. Of course, during the 40s and 50s, quite common, but these days not as common. So I'm putting that up. Not a cut, a die break. Not chip, actually. And no, that's definitely a die break, not a gas bubble. That's a very classic example of I'm trying to focus it very gently. That's a classic example of a die break in the. All right, so what was the question? Yeah, it's a die chip for sure. So I remember on 1995 finding a lot of those actually. I don't know why 95 had so many, but 95 was a year that they had a lot. But it's not an expensive coin anyway. So do we want to go on to the next one? I can do that. I'm down to just a couple more. We ready to go on the next one? Hey Dizzy. Hi Dizzy. Hi Dizzy. All right, I'm going on the next one. Unless there was a bit on that, which I'll find out here in a minute. Not man, you sent payment? Yeah, I think it was 19. Yeah. It was. I love that street road name. That is hilarious. All right, that'll work, Lincoln. Do we want to see the last two? I've got a 1916. Man, I'm glad to help. I'm glad you're happy. I'm very glad to hear that. Oh, okay, Lincoln, I understand. Well, do we have so? Who do we have? We got 9 people watching. The last thing I've got a couple of. I've got a clip, and I've got another clip, and I've got a two feather variety on the 1916 Buffalo Nickels. Oh, that's not what I'd read. It said Slabtown here. I don't know if that was a typo or what, but I was saying like you slab coins. All right, I got a 1916 Buffalo Nickel, and it is a two feather variety. All right, so on a regular coin, you have a. Where's the little pointer? This might work. You got a feather behind the neck right there. That one's obviously missing it. This is 1916. The date is smushed together but readable. Uh, there's Liberty. And Yeah, obviously no horn. Really, well, I mean a little bit of a. There's actually quite a bit of a horn considering the condition. Anyway, it's a two feather. Anybody interested in that? We got these last three coins. Oh, that's funny, Mountain. And like, yeah, that's fine. That sounds good. I'll be around tomorrow morning. No, I wish. I can't afford those. All right, what about the? I got a 41 double clip, and I've got a 44 clip. And you'll just let me know what you want to bid on. Let's just do it that way. This is our 44 uh, clip. It's the 44 clip. $2 on the clip. The yeah, that's funny, Blues. It's still funny. Wait, yeah, are we talking on the clip, Jeff? My video was behind and chat was ahead or whatever. So I just want clarification. Are we talking about $2 on the clip or $2 on the Buffalo? Which one? I might have to start the Buffalo at like 3, if that's okay with you, just because I paid probably 3 for it. Could you do? Could you do 5 for both to start? And we just. Why don't we do this? Why don't we do this? I'll tell you what. I'll show you this double clip as well, and then why don't you do it as a lot if you want? If you want, that'll be up to y'all. But let me show you what I've got. Since it's just the last three, this 41. There's a clip there and a clip there. If you all want to buy this as a lot, the 3 coins, then then let me know. Otherwise, we can do whatever you want. But it's just an idea. What do y'all want to do? Y'all let me know. Thank you for dropping by, Mountain Man. Normally we don't do it. Normally I don't do an auction, but like I said, I'm trying to raise money for expenses and a giveaway. So normally we just kind of chat and hang out. and we will do that from here on out pretty much. So, but thank you so much for dropping by. That'll work. Let's start that way. That's a very good start. Yeah, I can do that for sure. Definitely. Yeah, that'll work. See a PayPal invoice when you felt. Oh man. Yeah, I can do that, Lemonhead. Um, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Well, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Um, it'll probably be tomorrow morning, maybe later tonight, but it'll probably be tomorrow morning. What I'll do is I'll just figure out what I've sold and what I haven't gotten paid for. We got 10 for all three. Looking for 11 for all three. Y'all, that's a really good deal. I mean, just the two feather is probably worth 11, even in that shape. Yep, Jeff had the bid of 10 for the last three coins. Is there any other bid? Any other bid at all? Did both of my moderators leave? Well, I'll start dividing these up to figure out who all gets what. Thank you, Blues. Blues Clues. I don't know why I said that. Oh, because Kim calls you that. That's right. So, yeah. Second chance. Yeah, I don't want to rewatch the stream, but I might have to. You go with you go 12. Okay, Jeff, which was the other one you got? So I know. The more y'all, because the only reason I'm asking is just because it'll help me figure out what Lemonhead got. So I'm supposed to send Lemonhead an invoice. Shush, Dizzy. It's time for you to shut up. I'm not that mean to him. Come here, Dizzy. Now, Jeff's in the lead with 12, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, my neck stiff. Hi. I love you. We're wrapping it up. We're almost done. And then I get, should I, Ken should be on tomorrow at some point, right? Should I just see if he wants that other one? I mean, he started bidding on it last night. Well, hello. Come here. Oh, don't fall on me. Oh, Oh yeah, Jeff. Yeah, thank you. All right, I'm calling it. Jeff, you got it. I'm calling it. So I have got some printing labels, shipping labels to print out, and I may have printed out some already if I already owe you one of these books. So I fell behind. So yeah, I think that was an awesome auction actually. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so looking forward to my trip. I doubt I will stream before my trip, but I will stream during my trip a little bit and just show you. I'm gonna try to stream um, my bowl session, my presentation, but I don't know if I'll be able to have enough battery to do that. But if I can, then I will do that. That's gonna be uh, I can't remember. I'll I'll do a video talking about when it's gonna be. But it's gonna be about cherry picking numismatic varieties for fun and profit. I would. He was aggressive on it, and I wasn't bidding. That's funny. I sure will, Sin. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get on one time before. I'll try to jump into other people's shows, and I know that there was another auction going on, and I hope they did great. Y'all let me know. But thank you for taking the time to come here too. I mean, I really, really, really appreciate that. That means a lot that y'all were here tonight because I wouldn't have had really any money to take with me. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate the support. If you would, I forgot to say that a few times, but if you would like my video, that helps me out. And I want to thank you so much for being here. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night, and we'll definitely keep in touch for sure. All right. Good night, y'all. Thank you so much. You have an awesome night. All right. See